Here in Twin Arrows is the big spot.
You can see they left some trash around too.
Yeah, the echoes remain of the crazy, crazy stuff that happened here. And I wouldn't say that they blocked it off just because there's hippies living in the woods. They blocked it off because there is history here. You'd think a bunch of hippies in the woods are all living in peace, but it's like I said, a lot of these people aren't really true hippies that are just trying to commune with nature. A lot of people that come here are living in a van and wearing the clothes of a hippie, but I'm just gonna say it, like, there's crime. People have died out here. A lot of people have died out here because it kind of gets like Lord of the Flies. Like, it's a bunch of traumatized kids that had to run away from home and they don't really know how to live in the world. And now you're putting them in a ringed out area to live for the whole summer in the woods. Anything could happen, you know? I was in this tent, hear this dude, he starts popping off, going crazy. I hate all the hippies, I can't stand this. And then we hear a gun. He just starts shooting off his gun in all directions, going nuts. And I remember at the time, in my mind, I'm like, man, hippies aren't supposed to call the cops. What do? I called the cops. I was like, I was fearing for my life, dude. I was actually super scared. And it's funny because the sheriff did come out and he basically was like, oh, he can do that. He could shoot his gun. I don't care. He kind of gave us the vibe of like, I don't really care about you guys. Like, you guys go ahead and destroy yourselves. They've never really enforced anything that goes on out here. It's kind of like what happens in the woods.
Now,
you were just asking me, like, are you kind of nervous to say some of this stuff? And it's like, of course I'm a little nervous, but I wouldn't be myself if I didn't tell my story the way that I've seen it happen and didn't represent this place fully. It's better for people to really know the truth. Like, when I came out here, I had no idea. I had no idea how the depths to which this life could take me to. And I just kind of had to find out on my own. So like, more and more people are coming into this life, and it's like, you know, it's fun. It's a good time traveling around, living in the van. But you got to understand, there's stuff that comes with that. Like, the places that you go, the things you're going to see, you're going to run into people who know you're vulnerable. And some of those people are some of your fellow travelers, you know? So